I think mentioning the Obama campaign is one of those situations that the success of that really let the cat out of the bag, in the sense that people who were involved in that campaign, who were interacting, now expect to be able to interact with the government in the very same way, and are trying to do so. And in terms of changing government services, I think one of the biggest challenges everyone has in government is how to improve government performance. And often when you select, you decide what outcomes you're going to select, you can often make the mistake of not realizing the unintended consequences, unintended impacts. And these can be positive impacts or negative impacts. And I think one of the advantages of social networking is this allows citizens and businesses, people who are affected by government programs, to be able to report back on how it affected them, so that it allows you to, in a better way, select improved measurements in performance.
We received a comment on the Free Balance Sustainability blog this morning that included, and I quote, "The issue of general improvement of services is where Government 2.0 has not yet begun to demonstrate any value." Is this true?
Yeah, I think to a large degree it's true. There are some success stories, partly in the transportation industry is the stuff I hear the most, where different municipalities have put information about their trains or buses, etc., online, and they've created applications or ways that you can interface with that on mobile devices. And so arguably, if you know better where the buses are, when the trains are coming, or if there are problems with the metro, and you can do that from your BlackBerry or your phone, or if you can get text message updates, I mean, that's an improvement in citizen services. But the reality is, if you go to the DMV today, it's basically the same as it was 2 years ago. I mean, there are a lot of parts of government that directly touch citizens' lives that have not even come close to being touched by these kinds of new technologies. So it's very true. I think that gradually what could happen is that someone working in the transportation part of, say, Orange County will then talk to a counterpart working in some other part of Orange County services, and that these things might catch on when they see that I was successful with that thing. Maybe I can do that too and get a promotion perhaps, or get some attention. But yeah, largely this is very, very new stuff. And so people, I would say your average government employee is not well informed about all these kinds of technologies. They're not reading the blogs about the success stories. They're maybe just now hearing about some of this stuff. Even if they're familiar with, say, the Obama campaign, they're not necessarily sure how that connects to their particular